Hey Virgo, what's up? It's Dr. Sweet Joy. Welcome to your video. You can use this throughout 2026. So I wanted to come on and discuss number 10. Yay! Ending spring, new beginnings. But for all your hard work, somebody's rolling out the carpet. Nice. Okay, so this really is a positive card for you, isn't it? So you catching all the fame, you catching all the glory, glow. What else people be catching besides the cold tenders and stuff? So you'll discover good things. It's all about growth, achievement, discoveries after you've been working hard. So as you discover many things about people, maybe some people you discovering really do love you or admire you or pulling out the red carpet for you and stuff. Okay. Or maybe that's you and you see them worthy. Okay, so whatever's happening is good. Some of your wishes are coming true. And you may have, I just figured like this could be a promotion. I see this the horse. So that's travel, royalty, and a diploma. Well, no, it looked like you're graduating though, a little bit. So it's all good news with this growth and discovery. All right. So thanks to luck or blessings, whatever you want to say, thank you to the Most High God. You're going to take a step forward because you're stepping forward. And you're the kind of person, sometimes you hide behind the scenes and, nobody see what you're doing, but now it's center stage for you. So you do impress others, and with your words and actions, you're about to get a lot of money, success, and recognition. Okay? Your advice really is to keep doing what you're already doing. The path you chose already, keep doing that path. It should bring you good success. So if you're in school and you picked a career or a major, that major, if you know what you want to go to school for, if you put in the hard work, you will graduate and do good things, okay? You should be receiving encouragement and support from others, okay? So just know, there could be some tweaks in the path that you've chosen. If it's only bringing you failure, then and you keep getting stuck and there's no luck, then somebody could be ripping the rug out from under you or trying to make you trip up. Okay, so this, going from behind the scenes to on Front Street being like ridiculed, laughed at because you may fall. Okay, so yeah, just use your intuition so you can recognize and discover who's who. So just say this is a fake servant. This horse is made of wood. It's not serving you. And then you see who is. Okay, so sort of like that. Who's fake and who's real. And congratulations. So keep going. Let's see what's happening with Virgo. Keep going. Keep going. Don't you give up. All right, here we go. Virgo, the end of your burdens. Or you just carrying a burden, but you're used to it. You can do it. Upright, yeah. Maybe somebody carrying burdens so you could walk down this pathway. Okay, whatever it is. That could be your higher self, your masculine if you're feminine, and vice versa. People could be helping you. It could be a burden to them to do it, but you're about to have some good luck. Maybe before you were burdened in the back, doing all of the dishes in the restaurant. Now you're about to be the manager or the host or hostess of the restaurant. Yeah, maybe you was in the back, now you still in the front though. Even though you messing with the carpet, it's still a passion you could have, you like to do, like helping others, especially when they doing well. Okay, so I like that. Number 10. 10 of Wands. So you got two tens, which makes 20. Good judgment. 10 and 10. We on the right track. Let's keep going. What would your higher self say to you? Dealing with some of these burdens. And now you're about to have some good luck. What is the secret? For Virgo, thank you, Almighty God. Like, share, subscribe. And if this doesn't resonate, hit that like button and hit that notification bell. You can ask your own questions. Go live, okay? All right. Virgo, what's your higher self want to say? Okay. You about to get to making something. What are you making? Says your higher self. Are you making money, food, crafts? Are you making love or friends? So you're going to get recognition for making one of these. Money, food, crafts, love, or friends. So just, it could be online friends. It could be, maybe you'll go on a food program, like Food Network. Stop procrastinating. Whatever it is you're supposed to be making. I don't know what it is. You do, though, and I bet you it's one of these. So if you're on a TV show, you make friends. If you go out on a date, you make love. If you making crafts, okay, you make this horse. Okay, so stop procrastinating. What else do we have for Virgo? This could be an uphill battle. That's why you got to get started. So stop procrastinating. Okay. Check on the truth. Maybe you got to go to school or check on the truth or research. Though you can't be like confused, because God is not the author of confusion. So if it's going to school, graduating, anything uphill, maybe it's up on a hill. Maybe you walking down here. So maybe it's an uphill battle. By the time you finish, you walking down the stairs into the red carpet. So stop procrastinating. Go up the hill. Check on the truth about the matter, okay? And you're so creative. Be yourself. Okay? So maybe you don't know the truth. The truth is you're creative. Be yourself, but it's also a truth you need to know. It may be an uphill battle, but you could do it. All right? Maybe for other people, it's an uphill battle. And maybe for you for a little while, but if you be yourself, you're so creative, you might find a way to make it a downhill. Be famous for something, okay? Something easy. So just be yourself. You got the knowledge. See the books. One more from the higher side. And snake transmutation. So you're growing out of some to win. You gotta you gotta finish some other stuff. Outgrow it. Go through some things. Go through some skins. So don't be thin-skinned. All right. I'm gonna get a couple more because I was supposed to pull these cards first. But I guess those are supposed to be pulled first because that's what I did. All right. So be yourself. Let's see how you living. How you living, Virgo? What? Any fears or anxiety? You long for somebody to kiss? What else? Will something ever change? Good luck is on your side. And one more for Virgo. Be better with your mind and your heart. So you're going to put your mind to work, getting the truth about whatever. All right? And let's get one more higher self, because you're going to transmute that energy and it's going to go to the heart. You can do it. Yes, you can. Fox, camouflage. So use your intuition, stay devoted and committed. You'll realize what you need to change. Fox, something could be camouflage, and maybe that's your foxiness if you've been in the background. So just say you work for a beauty modeling and then you just help with the clothes or help with the set. And then they like, your turn, you are beautiful. You might be better with your mind and the passion of your heart to actually model, but you could do it. So 7, stay protected, stay guarded, because you foxy. All right, stop, look, and listen. So that's all about learning, discovery, learning, and then you achieve something, okay? If you need to learn something, learn it, because you can do it. I am like God. The I am presence is with you. God is with you, okay? Nice. Look great I am. Let's see what fairy spirit is working with Virgo today. Stopping and learning and listening, changing from a youths to growing up. So that's the magician and the emperor. Taking responsibility, growing up. The stars are in your hand, so you can do anything you want to do. You could do it. You're changing. Maybe you can get the youth, the changing youth, to stop, look, and listen and know they can do it if you're supposed to be like a teacher. You know? You could be like, stop, guys. Hey, maybe you look young and they listen to you because they think you their friend. You about 107 and they still talking about, yeah, girl, for real, I should do that. Yeah. So stop, look, and listen. You can do it. You're a star. Remember that? Superstar. Just how she... Superstar. That's you. 14, temperance. It might take a minute. Could be uphill. But just ground yourself. Stop, look, and listen. And naturally, you know you could do it. All right? I mean, I don't know what that is. You do. But it's making something. Friends, money, food, clothes. I don't know. Crafts. Maybe you got to make a set for something if you're a movie maker. Okay? So, whatever it is, Virgo, stop, look, and listen. You can do it. Maybe you have to be more natural, because it said be yourself. Okay? So, you can do it. Let's get an affirmation so you'll go night-night with this affirmation about you, Virgo, doing it. Virgo, you doing it. Support. So somebody getting off their horse to see you off and supporting you to go off and do what you need to do. Okay? Affirmation. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams, and that's how my dreams come true. You stop, look, and listen for supportive friends. Remember, what are you making? So you want to start making supportive friends so your dreams can come true, which is making whatever else, okay? So stop, look, and listen. You can do it. Stop, look, and listen for some support, all right? And once you see that supportive person, then, hey, might be an overnight. Make you a celebrity overnight, right? Or whatever you're trying to make. So let's get to love. What is the secret when somebody wants with you in love, Virgo? Upright. The sun is in reverse, so maybe they're not happy, or they don't want you to be happy, or they want to come over at night or in the evening. Over in the evening. My southern accent. Okay, secrets. Something not to be clear. Maybe how changing could have something to do with youth, babies. Maybe they pregnant. I don't know. don't know. Maybe I'm stuck. Let's get to it. Okay, we'll go for the men. Supportive friend. See if the supportive friend for you. Is it? For the Virgo men. We ain't gonna do no cherry. But it's something unclear with the sun in reverse. So let's see what this person gonna say. Virgo men. And then we'll go to the ladies. Alright, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, I just get random cards. Alright. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. Let's see if you're a man. What does the lady want to say? She wants to say they're cutthroat enemies, and that's why they're not coming back. If you're a Virgo man, that's why the lady changing youth. Maybe the youth is changing. Maybe these is younger people that, YNs and YWs, young ladies and stuff, cutthroat enemy. Maybe they got threatened. So they double underline. I am not coming back. It could be you can do it. It could be maybe she thinks they can't do it. That's why they not coming back. What else this lady want to say to the man? The lady want to say, this is blank. Let's write social media. Oh man, I don't got my pen here. I was gonna write like Virgo or something. What is the secret? So what you don't know is social media. Maybe that's just a blank. If you wondering why they ain't coming back, it's just a blank. It could be because of social media and cutthroat enemies, okay? And they putting their hands up. What to do? If you're a man, Virgo, what else do this person want to say? Maybe social media influencing them in some way. You are honest. What else? Maybe they not honest. What else they want to tell you about romance for the man, Virgo? Romance. Romance, I love you, but we can't make it. And you're honest enough to know that. Maybe nobody's supporting. Maybe social media supports somebody else. That's cutthroat. Okay? What else? One more for love. What do you need to know that's important? Virgo man. About this woman. Everybody don't like you, but I do. Maybe everybody on social media don't like them, or you, but they do. And they do like you, but y'all can't make it. And what's the main reason? Beside the cutthroat enemies, which is good enough. Well, let's get one more. Why y'all can't make it? Maybe because everybody don't like you. I don't know. You keep the old one to prevent the new. So this is because you got her party. So this person love you, but they can't make it because maybe you prevent y'all from getting together if you keep the old one to prevent the new. And if this is an old one, you might as well go for a new on your little, because they might not be coming back. Or that's you, and they left, okay? So be honest. They love you, but y'all can't make it. So that could be you waiting on them, and it's not clear, but it's cutthroat enemy. So they hands tied up in this particular situation. Anything else that's important? This young lady want to say to the male, Virgo, it's important. I had a dream about you. So they had a dream about you. And one more that you need to know before we end this for the men. I'm catfishing you. So Virgo men, if this online and social media, yeah, they might not work out if they catfishing you, okay? They're not really supportive of your dreams. Now, catfishing, you could just be lying about anything. It don't have to be, well, I mean, if you ain't met them, you know they're a silent horse. They also may, I don't know. So add it up. Let's get to the ladies. What does this man want to say to the ladies? Virgo ladies. It's my fault about something. What else do they want to say? Dealing with romance for the Virgo ladies. Hello, ladies. They want to say yes. Now, yes, it's their fault, or yes, they gonna support you, or yes, you changing, they changing, your kids changing with the youths. Times is changing. What is the secret they want to tell you about romance to the Virgo woman? It's their fault, yes. And what else? So if the sun, you wasn't clear about that, which they don't really want you to be, but I guess I'm helping you out. Whose fault is it? You didn't get support, or it's their fault. Okay? Yeah. Yes, it's their fault. You might have been like, who? I don't know. Or maybe they just didn't support you, and yes, they know. With the sun here, half the sun, they know it's their fault. So you won't forgive me. So you might not forgive them because it's their fault. And yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm not going to stay up for the doctor. Okay? You won't forgive them. And this is sad face and stuff. Because they was crying and stuff. They say and then you was, what did they do, Richard? I know you still like me though, but you won't forgive them, but they know you still like them. Maybe your arms are open for them, but you looking at you still like them. See how you looking up? It's their fault, but you still like them. Both of these things. You looking in the air. You won't forgive them, but they know you still like them. Ain't that funny? Ain't that hilarious? Using and abusing knowledge. All right, you are inspiring just like a star. And they know you like them. Okay, what's so important they need to tell you, Virgo woman, before we end this reading and stuff? They feel like they are loyal. Else, even though they had messed stuff up and stuff, it was their fault. Dealing with youths. Baby, y'all still young. You a mama's girl, so they're loyal. You're a mama's girl. And one more from this man to you in romance that matters. Very important message to the women Virgos. Very important message. Tell me your secrets so I can tell others. That's a very important message. But they say they loyal, but it could be to their mama. So even if it's a man, they could still be loyal to they be a mama's girl as far as gossip. Because there's the man. That's their mama. And they like, Mama, I'll be back to go get more information. I'll tell me what happened. You know how they do. So they want to tell your secrets. Virgo woman. So shh. Okay. I got a 6 right here. So I don't know if that's 6 of swords, 6. Oh, it could be a lot of 6s. Here's the 6 of swords on top. There you go. Or it could be reversed, stuck. They ain't gonna take no real action, but they'll get all your issues while you sitting there talking about you and your babies, the youths. All right. Let's get one more piece of advice from either man or woman. Yo, tender Virgo. This for all the Virgos. What do they want to tell you that matter? You are a starseed. They want to tell you no, and that matters. And it said, no more me for you. This could be a star seed. I don't know, because the star is in the hands, male or female. That's just, let's get one more fairy energy for you, okay? Oh, goodness. What's the fairy energy you need to be in right now, Virgos? You need to be in the eager night. So that's the Knight of Wands. 8 for Leo. You got your spiritual self and your real self. Horsepower, right? And you, guarded. You got on a mask or a guarded suit, so put on the armor of God and be eager to go through your journey spiritually and in the 3D, 5D, 3D, whatever, okay? You're carrying the package that's important to God. Why? Because of your 8, your strength. So you're only on this journey God put you on because you're strong, okay? Now, it could be yin and yang, good and bad. But you just figure out and surround yourself with those who support you and believe in your dreams, and then you're another Knight of Wands. See? With extra horses, extra horsepower, extra people for support. Look like he got a gas can, but I don't know what he holding. Maybe it's just money, support. So it looks like 8 strength, okay? So if they say no, anybody from love, money, work, loves, friends, family, any situation, you have support. So, but be eager to still go on your journey and just surround yourself with supportive people, okay? Because it's saying you're going to get the red carpet after being in the background. So be kind of eager to forward into that limelight. Maybe you were on this horse at first, but there's a golden waiting. Okay, and once you get on that golden horse, it splits in two. So be eager to go on this golden, whatever you're carrying in your back, spiritual knowledge, or whatever your job is in this journey. Okay, be clear of that. Be eager. All right, even if you get no's, because the people who support you probably won't say no, okay, unless they're saving you from something. So, there you go. I'm the Luxury Joy. God bless you, Virgos, nurses, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next live. When I go live, you can ask your own question. Don't forget to check out my website, spirituallyblessed.com or .net. And all my email, if you want to book a personal reading or any other information, is in the description box and on my channel description, okay? All right. That looks so exciting. If you're going to get the red carpet, uphill battle or not, look like you're on a horse. So what's the uphill battle to a horse? As long as you have some water. Maybe that's a canteen of water. You got all your supplies. Nice. Even got something for your booty, so it don't hurt. Ah, all right. So I'll talk. Maybe that's the treasure. Okay, so maybe here you somebody supporting you to go on your journey. Then there you go. Right after, after you grow and discover, you achieve. Nice. I like this. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Do, 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 do.